Hello, I am Mac, at least for a day. Hi, Grumpy Santa. I'm just live streaming kind of to kill time because we think something may be happening with Waking Titan today since it's July 9th. And the last message we got was July 9th. Although it said Saturday, July 9th, which doesn't make sense, but we've still just got July 9th to go on, so. But it's too nerve-wracking and boring just waiting around, so I'm just going to live stream. And if anybody sees that something is developed with Waking Titan, please let me know. But otherwise, I'm just going to keep live streaming for a few hours. So I'm back at the same spot that I was last night. This is the geobay I built last night. I'm going to check out that question mark. Hopefully I can get to some monoliths that I haven't discovered already. Since I'm starting in the same spot, it'll probably send me to ones that I've already been to. It's not till 2022, so that would pretty much be the end of the game if they didn't have an update again until 2022. No one would even remember No Man's Sky if they didn't have any updates for, how many years would that be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 5 years. If they didn't have any updates for 5 years, No Man's Sky would be completely forgotten. So no, it's not going to be the next Saturday, July 9th. Especially since they said that August is when Waking Titan was going to end. So something is definitely going to happen by then. So, although he didn't say August 2017, but I highly doubt he meant August of another year. See, if I move away, it'll be a special thingy. Yeah. Hi, Joe. Yeah. But No Man's Sky version 1.3 has been promised now. It was in the letter from Sean Murray, so 1.3 is definitely coming at some point, so that's something to keep you hopeful. So probably send me to a monolith I've already been to, but oh well. We'll see. Honestly, I'm okay with it. If the update's not till August, I'm okay with that. I just want something else to happen with Waking Titan. Thinking about Waking Titan was enjoyable, so I really hope something happens with Waking Titan today, even if it's just another puzzle or emails or another Mercury subroutine. Because yesterday's Waking Titan stuff was just kind of disappointing. It was just the radio broadcasts. None of it involved Atlas65.com. We've got the Atlas65.com website, but we never had to do anything on there to solve anything. The radio broadcast was the only thing that gave us the answer for the last sigil on WakingTitan.com. So we got the Morse code, and we figured out. I say we. I didn't figure it out. Other people did, but they got the Morse code from the radio broadcasts. And they used the messages in the Morse code to figure out what the password was. Yeah, I don't know if a trailer's coming though. If they really had a trailer ready, I think they would have released that as part of yesterday. So I doubt there's any kind of trailer ready right now. That was something I was hoping for, but it looks like there's not going to be any trailer, probably not till whenever the update comes out. Oh, that's good. So you've almost got the Theta quest, new math. How many planets have you scanned 100%? All the animals. Because you need 10. You need 10 planets scanned to get Theta. They didn't ever wipe the servers. That's an incorrect term. They never wiped discoveries from the servers. They're never going to do that. They just regenerate the universe. They just change the algorithm that changes how planets look and stuff. Wiping servers would mean that they wiped all our discoveries, but they've never done that. Then the Foundation update, they regenerated the universe, but that did not get rid of all of the discoveries. There are still discoveries you can find that were discovered back in August of 2016. So discoveries were never wiped. They can regenerate the universe without wiping discoveries. Especially stars. Stars are always there. So if you've discovered a star, that star is always going to be discovered. They're never going to delete that. However, when they regenerate the universe, planets might change so that different animals are on it. So if you discovered and named some animals on a planet, those animals might not exist anymore when they regenerate the universe. No, they said in the day one patch they're never going to require you to restart the game to get new content. Again, the day one patch was kind of to prevent people who had pirated the game from playing anymore, pretty much. But they said in that day one patch notes that they were never going to require us to restart the game again. And they proved that in the Foundation update, that they were able to keep us, keep our saves while still regenerating the universe. So they've proven that they're able to do that. So there's no reason to worry about it. Okay, this is one I've already been to, as I suspected. So I guess I'll probably go into a ruin, which might be another that I've already been to. But oh well. I didn't watch the one from today. You mean the time when I was commenting and stuff? Because I kind of gave you my thoughts during that live stream. I told you it'd be good if you get it set up so that you can be heard on the microphone. Oh, good. So that's how you got the survival milestone done. Oh, yeah? Excuse me. Oh. Why do you want a gaming PC? So you can play No Man's Sky with mods? Oh my goodness, look at all that chrysanite. It's beautiful. Go away. Really, it's rude enough being alive when no one wants you. Yep. Hey, MZK. So, MZK, did you see my comment on your live stream? I was able to leave a comment after you finished live streaming. Cool. Yeah, I get more views on my live streams even after they finish. So, personally, I think it would be a good move to make your live streams still listed on your channel even after they're over. But I guess that's up to you. Especially since you usually live stream in the early morning, or what is early morning for me. So I won't, especially once school starts again, I won't be able to catch your live streams usually. So it'd be nice if I could watch them after they're over. Nice. Oop, is that iridium? Yeah, I need iridium. I'm getting lots of chrysanite. Yeah, and like I've said before, if the planet has puddles, you'll probably never get all of the you'll probably never get all of the creatures. Like this planet that I'm on, I'm missing two. Oh, one. Oh, I got lucky and I found some of the fishes in the puddle. So the only one I'm missing is the shark. And it's real unlikely that I'll find a shark in a shallow puddle unless it's got its head stuck in the ground. So it's best not to try to 100% planets that have puddles on them. If you go to a planet and you see puddles, just forget trying to get all the creatures on it. Just go somewhere else. It's either an ocean planet where you can get the aquatic creatures easier, or planets that have zero water on them. Because you're just wasting time if you try to find them on a puddle planet. Sharks do. Underwater sharks attack you. I wish they'd make it so that some flying creatures would attack you. That would be so cool if, like, those flying dragons you see sometimes swoop down and attack you. That would be too cool. Yeah. The weird section of this planet? I'm not sure what you mean about weird section. All planets have barren and plant-filled zones. There's not... Oh, I think I was joking when I talked about the weird section. I was just joking about that new math. That's not really a thing. All planets have barren... Well, if they have plants on them, they have barren sections and then more life-filled sections. But no, math. I was just joking about, oh, I'm in the weird section of this planet. That was just a joke. Don't take it seriously. But like over there, see those white hills? I'm in the grassy part right here, but in a second I'm going to be in a barren section. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. Like, see these little mountains? They're barren because they're like, it's like they're made out of rock that isn't as fertile. So I've got this rocky hill that doesn't have plants on it, and then down here you've got the more fertile soil that plants are growing in. So all planets nowadays have different sections. I'm not sure. I don't think it was like that before Foundation. I think before Foundation it was much more uniform and there was just plants everywhere. But I think after Foundation they changed it so that planets have bare patches and then more life-filled patches. Cave section of a planet? Well, yeah, there's like canyons and stuff where you can find lots of caves as well. Hey, Father Mac. Oh, that's cool. Oh. Sometimes I think these cylindrical rock formations are knowledge stones. Sometimes they trick me, especially at night. How much iridium did I get? Probably not enough. Nope. I still need more iridium to match all that crystallinite. I got a feeling I need to save. I don't want to crash again like I did last night. Oh, darn, I'm out of platinum. That's no good. Okay, I'm going to go to a oh, there's some. I'm going to go to a depot next to get more platinum. After I go to this ruin. Because I need to be able to save the game. And I need more iron, too. No, don't use a grenade. Till you get the platinum. Hey, Terrence. There we go. Oh, here's more iridium. So I was saying, if anybody hears that something develops with Waking Titan, please let me know. But I'm tired of checking and rechecking to see if anything's developed, so I'm just gonna relax and live stream for a while. Yep, that would be cool. The Viking word for peace. That's interesting. Yep. That doesn't decide whether it's good to scan creatures on. What you want is a planet that has like 6 or 5 different species, maybe a little bit more. Like 8 should be the most. This planet has 12 different species. This would not be a good planet to get all the creatures scanned quickly. Like 8, 7, 6, or 5 different species is good. And you want it to say, like right here it says fauna regular. Regular is okay, but you definitely want the word for fauna to be not be sparse or anything like that. You want it to be regular, common, or abundant, some other synonym like that, because otherwise you're not going to see very many animals around. They'll be really spread out. So that's the 2 main things. And then of course the other big one is not to have puddles. If the planet has puddles, you'll probably never find all of the aquatic species. So that's my 3 main tips. Look for planets with a low number of total species, a high frequency of fauna, and no puddles, and then you'll find all the species pretty quickly. I've scanned planets using that criteria in like 8 minutes. Found all the species like 8 minutes to half an hour or so. But you have to search for a while to find the perfect planet for finding all the creatures, because it's kind of hard to find planets that meet those 3 criteria. But it's definitely doable. That's really the trick to scanning planets. It's not trying really hard to find the creatures on a planet. The real trick is finding a planet that's good for scanning. So you're really searching for planets more than you're searching for creatures. Typical, yeah, typical is pretty good for frequency. As long as it's not a word that means not very much, like sparse or absent. Absent would mean there is none. For making Crolium. Crolium is made up of 80 Chrysonite and 100 Iridium. I'm finding lots of Chrysonite on this planet, so I need a bit more Iridium than Chrysonite, and then I can make a bunch of Crolium to sell. Of course, I could make money a lot faster if I just went back to my base and farmed. But I feel like exploring, so I'm going to make a little bit of money while I'm exploring so that I can buy better starships. Medium? Yeah, medium's probably pretty good. But then you got the other two factors to worry about. How many different species are there, and are there puddles on the planet? Like, see this? This is bad. If you see any puddles like this, don't bother trying to scan all the creatures on the planet. You might get lucky and find some glitched aquatic creatures in the puddles, but you're extremely unlikely to ever find them. So don't waste your time on a puddle planet. Some hopping creatures attack you. It all varies. It's all procedurally generated, so there's plenty of peaceful hopping creatures, but occasionally you'll find aggressive hopping creatures. That's good. Sounds like a pretty good planet to search for, Grumpy. Search for all the species. Make sure you check in the skies and underground. Sometimes there's underground species, which can be tricky to find. But if you find a good-sized cave, you should run into the underground species pretty quickly. Let's see. I think I'll go ahead and make the Crolium and throw it in my ship. So I'll know if I have enough stuff. One Crolium is worth 35,000. There we go. Perfect. Yep, that's true with some anyway. Some more docile creatures, when you attack them, will just run away. But especially megafauna, large fauna will attack you if you attack them, even if they're peaceful. Usually. Pretty much always. I think all megafauna will attack you back. And also, if you kill or attack a baby and its parents are nearby, their parents will attack you. Which is pretty cool AI in my opinion. I think that change was in the Pathfinder update. I think they added that little AI thing, or at least I didn't notice it until then. Okay, I need to go to a depot and get some platinum so I can save whenever I want. What about treetop bases or buildings? I guess you're saying... I guess you're asking if it would be nice if we had treetop buildings? That would be weird. I mean, they'd have to make way bigger trees, because currently we don't have trees big enough. Not without mods. But yeah, I guess if they could make giant trees, they could put buildings in them. I'll be right back. I'm back. Yeah, I definitely would like underground buildings. I hope they do that. But I don't know if they will or not. You'll notice if you look a lot, there are, anytime there's a building somewhere, there's never anything above it. Somehow, however the buildings are generated, it makes like a cylinder of nothing above it, almost like the building was beamed down from space or something. So you can never have a building that has like a floating island above it. If there's a floating island above it, there'll be like a hole through the floating island, as if there was like a cylinder of space cut out from it. It's pretty weird. Yeah, or any more kinds of things in space, like space stations and stuff, would be cool. Besides just the ones that we have. Hi, Jacob. Yep. Weird mouse head dinosaur. Just need some platinum so I can build save points. I love the blaze javelin. One shot kill. I wish I could get rid of all the sentinels. That'll never happen. Oh yeah, and the dinosaurs. Well, I don't really want to kill the dinosaurs, they just force my hand. Whee! Yeah. I guess I've never really used enough attachments on Scatter Blaster to make it good. I don't like it too much because you have to what's the term? Reload really often, which is annoying. Just like a shotgun, you have to reload a shotgun every 2 shots, so that's basically what it is, and it's only close range, so it's just like a shotgun. It's close range, you have to reload it a lot. It's not too good. I like the blaze javelin. You don't have to reload it. You do have to recharge it, but that's true about everything. But of course it overloads, so you have to wait a second after every shot. Overheats, I mean. Sentinels don't seem to be sentient. They seem to be mindless drones, since they all act exactly the same. Unless they're just sentient beings that all agree to do the exact same thing all the time. It would be interesting, though, if there was a sentience that was controlling the sentinels that we could find out about. Some kind of sentinel mother brain. Not yet, anyway. Thankfully, humans still have a lot of free will. But there are some mindless drones out there, in a sense. But mostly by choice. Or they've been conditioned by their government to act all the same. Case in point, North Korea. Other communist countries that force people to march in perfectly synchronized lines. Always clap at the same time. Yep. If only the people in North Korea could see how good South Korea is. That's why North Korea keeps itself so isolated, so they don't see that there's a better way. They act like South Korea is this horrible hell that you would never want to go to, when in fact it's just the opposite. Here I am getting into politics. That's never any good. This is such a pretty planet. I've got deer, butterflies. Like these deer. So they got little vampire teeth. That's funny. Of course, we got these cool butterflies. Whoa, look at that. Butterflies have like little dragon heads or something. That's cool. Sometimes you gotta stop and look at the details in this game. It's pretty cool. Yep, that would be cool if we had Sentinel space stations or Sentinel construction facilities to infiltrate. Whoops. I don't feel bad running into predators. Deadly blood-sucking butterflies. That would be funny if it was possible for butterflies to be aggressive. Can you imagine that? A swarm of butterflies attacking you? That would be hilarious. It'd be kind of scary too if it was hard to hit them and like there were 5 of them attacking you at once. And you were taking lots of damage from butterflies. Can you imagine dying to butterflies? That would be hilarious. I've never seen anything in the lore saying there was a Sentinel homeworld. Everything in the lore says that we have no idea where they came from. There's Korvac's homeworld that was destroyed, but not Sentinel homeworld. Not that we know about. Well, yeah, there can be like cows with little butterfly wings that are aggressive. Those are funny. But I've never seen small butterflies being aggressive. I don't think they can. Yeah, that would be scary. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get all of the Korvac's words on this planet since it's so good for buildings. Yeah, I know. I've seen the QR code on Sentinels before. I want to start saving after every monolith in case I crash like last night. So I crashed during my stream last night. I was going to get back on, but it was getting close to midnight and I figured, I'll just go to bed. Man, I really hope something happens with Waking Titan today. The message said July 9th, and it's July 9th. But so far, nothing has happened. I think it's about to be midnight in Sydney, Australia, which will be July 10th. So, July 9th is starting to end. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I've read the abandoned building lore. It talks about the experiments with Sentinels. Yeah, I know. But we know that Waking Titan is going to continue. Sean Murray's letter said Waking Titan phases 2 and 3 and that it would end in August. So something's got to happen with the ARG at some point. They didn't tell us that it's not going to be till next weekend like they've done before. They just said Saturday, July 9th. Which doesn't really make sense. Yeah, I know, we've covered that. It's definitely not going to wait until 2022. Yeah, I think so too. But it doesn't really give us anything. If they're going to say that they sent a message back in time to last year, they need to follow that up with some kind of development in the storyline. Say that the past was changed and now what? Something else is going to happen? I don't know. If they send it back in time... If they send a message back in time, then there should be some results of whatever they changed. Well, I'm kind of in a flying car right now, or at least a gliding car. Is numerous good? What? Is that a game? Ooh. I could sell some stuff and call my ship here. Yeah, that was a superluminal message. Yeah, numerous is good. Anything that means a lot. Nuclear test is what Boomsick Joe means. Just one. You just need one resonator to build a geobay. Yep, I bet so. What's a S-class hauler cost? I would imagine over 100 million, at least if it's max slots. Beautiful Chrysanite. Have to get more iridium soon. Oh, really? Hmm. You sure it's fauna and not flora? Sorry. Just stretching. Ooh, that's pretty good, Terrence. That's something I need. I've just got a 35 slot hauler right now. What? I can't rob your bank? Oh, I thought you said bank. I'm not... I'm mainly looking for words right now. I don't need money as much. I've got all the inventory space I need. I don't really need to buy a new ship right now. I just want to get all the Atlas and Corvax words on this planet. At least I'll probably stop exploring this planet when I get all the Corvax words. Then I'll have to move on to the other races. Desearing egg? Yeah, me too, New Math. Yep. That's what I do. Just fly up instead of using the stairs. Guess I need some more iridium. Just a little bit. Oops. So short I missed you. Uh-oh, mommy's mad now. Uh... Call PETA. Oh, I'll be right back. I gotta get some food. I'm back. I might not, I'm going to be eating, so I might not respond right away. Do you mean the monolith shaped like a Death Star, Grumpy Santa? Toast with peanut butter. Good. Is that 100% on the planet, Grumpy? Oh no, I just found a glitched monolith. What the heck? Uh, it says there's a monolith here, but there's nothing here. Oh my gosh, that is weird. I ran into like ruins that would be glitched and wouldn't be there, but haven't ever had this happen with a monolith. Huh. I'll just have to go somewhere else. I can't even discover it when I go to it. That is just bizarre. Oh, I'm getting that glitch. I should just go ahead and load save. It doesn't cause problems. Well, you can visit other people's bases offending, but you gotta travel a long way to an area where there's lots of other players, like the Galactic Hub. It's okay offending. Actions speak louder than words. Well, actions speak louder than names? I don't know. Hey, Neil. Well, hi, Adam. Do you want me to call you Adam? Cool. Thanks. Wish there was some way to tell how many Korvax words I've got and how close I am to being done. I have 500. Whoa, I have over half the words now. But that's in 3 different categories, 4 different categories. So there's no way to tell how close I am getting to getting all the Korvax words. But pretty sure I want to keep exploring this planet till I get them all. All the Korvax words, that is. Then I'll have to move on to a Gek or Viking planet and find a good one with lots of buildings like this one. Yeah, gotta catch them all. Gorda. I gorda catch them all. Okay, thanks for watching, Adam. If we would just get more of the storyline, that would be nice. We've just got snippets of information based on the various websites and the videos of Elizabeth Lighton, but we still don't really understand what's going on. It's all very mysterious. I was hoping we would get a really good chunk of storyline yesterday, but we didn't. We didn't get hardly any storyline at all. All we got was some codes and radio broadcasts and a letter from Sean Murray telling us what we already knew, that the update's going to come in August, and it's going to be 1.3, and pretty much it. No storyline. If they really wanted to continue the ARG, they should have given us something. Whatever. I guess that it was one thing people wanted. They wanted confirmation of an update and all that. But still have to wait for August for that. So in the meantime, I'd like some Waking Titan information, but whatever. Yeah, I agree. A dictionary of all the words we've learned would be nice. Like if it told us what the original alien word was, and then the word in our language next to it. Then we could actually learn the alien language. Of course, it's on the wiki. Somehow or other people were able to translate the words, or at least some of them, and put them on the Wikipedia for the game, but yeah, it'd be cool if there was a dictionary in game. Ugh. There's something I really need. I need to start going to manufacturing facilities and such and get the recipe for lemium. That's one thing I'm missing, I noticed. I think I'm going to do these for a while instead of monoliths. I have no idea, Neil. I don't know what they're doing. We're just going to have to wait and see. Ah, go away. You're messing up my navigation. Yep. Yep. Doesn't matter if it's a moon or a planet, it still counts for the discovery. Moons are pretty good, as long as they don't have puddles, for finding all the species. Sorry. Oh, I can sell some stuff. Lore? You mean, is there lore about knowledge stones? Because there's just words on the knowledge stones. Well, it's not called rugged. Rugged is one of the names for extreme survival. Extreme survival is the actual name of the milestone. Rugged is just something that it calls you at one of the levels. Right now I'm indefatigable for extreme survival, which is level 8. Everything else is level 10 max. Infatigable. Grats, Grumpy Santa. Corex ending experiment failure. Oh yeah, I need to take the product before it gets changed. I think that'll hurt my Korvac standing though. Yeah, whatever. Oh my. I think... Oh. No, I don't want to do that. Ew, 44 minutes on foot. It's probably going to be close to 20 minutes in vehicle. Let's see. 12 minutes. Yeah, whatever. Well, that's cool, Redbeard. Oh, I thought my music volume was at 70. When did I turn it to 30? That's weird. Sorry about that. Thanks for letting me know, Terrence. Didn't realize my music was so low. Excuse me. Whoa, that's weird. I've never seen a knowledge stone on a circle where a building is. That's weird. I think I need more platinum too. Yep, I sure do. Oh yeah? Well, it's still good that you let me know. I typically do 70 for live streams. I think I changed it to 30 for videos sometime to make sure people can hear me. But for live streaming, it's not as big of a deal. Oh. Sorry for all that yawning and stretching. Yeah, I know. I was pretty disappointed about it too, James. I was hoping we'd at least get a video from Elizabeth Lighton, but maybe we're not going to get the rest of that video until phase 2. We had pretty much all the video, except she didn't actually tell us what she wanted us to do. Unless she was going to say, please don't solve the riddle. Which makes no sense why she would say that. Now it's too late. We already solved it. What? I know the players are procedurally... Oh, planets are procedurally damaged, but once you bend to a point on the planet... No, that's not how it works, Redbeard. Everything is set. As long as you're on the same mode and platform, everything will be exactly the same for other players. You don't alter the planet at all by discovering things. Everything is there. They're all set in the algorithms of the game. So if somebody else on normal mode PlayStation 4 came to this planet, everything would be the same, and it would have been the same even if I hadn't discovered anything yet. Everything is set in stone. All the building locations, even all like the tree locations and stuff. Everything is all determined by the algorithms of the game. Nothing is randomized. Everything is where it's going to be all the time. Only time you get some variance is on a different game mode, which seems to have been from the same seed, but there's still some variance, or on a different platform, PC or PS4. But if someone's on the same platform, the same game mode, everything will be in the exact places as it is for you. Yeah, I don't really want to do that. But maybe you're just saying that when you upload names, the names will be available to everyone. That's definitely true. Yep, that's what I was trying to say, Joe. It's the same seed, but it's generated again, so sometimes things happen a little differently for the different game mode. Impossible? It wasn't me that said it was impossible. Unless you're talking about somebody else's stream. It wouldn't be impossible to do mapping. Unless the people were misguided and believed that the planets are randomized, which is not true. Planets are set in stone, at least until they regenerate the universe. It would be difficult for them to do mapping just because planets are so large. So it's up to them whether they want to go to all the trouble of creating a tool that allows you to map planets, but if they wanted to go that route, they could. Hey, dirty boy. I didn't catch that question, dirty boy. I'm not sure what you were asking. Yeah, that's why I thought it was pretty cool in the Myriad website that they talked about having a personal magnetic, or being able to generate or build or carry around a magnetic pole, which maybe means that they're going to allow us to build a magnetic pole on a planet, and then that will become magnetic north or something. I don't know. Would definitely be interesting. Let's see, research experiment reject, impure silicate sample. So I need to give better silicate sample. Come on, I need the lemium recipe. Darn it. Gotta keep looking, I guess. Good, that one's closer. That's nice. Didn't want another one that was 44 minutes away on foot. This one's only 3 minutes away. That's awesome. Yeah, you have to go to something like the Galactic Hub to find other players' bases. It's not very easy to do. You got to do a lot of traveling. Once you get to a hub, it's pretty easy to visit several bases and get all the decals. Might take a little while since the decal drops are random. Well, there's only 5 decals, so it doesn't take too long to get them all. Oh, good. You could come visit my base in Zola 4-Way, which is below Rento. And there's lots of other bases you can visit. Oh, out of fuel. If you go to the Spacing Guild website, all my coordinates are on there. Oh man, I'm so dumb. I've spelt my username to people before, but it's right here. I could just show it to people. Merimacdwarf-orc. But yeah, our website is on my channel description. So if you go to the end of my channel description, it says the Space and Guild website URL, which you might have to copy and paste. And on there, you just go to the members tab, and my member bio, which is my PSN name, has all the coordinates for all my bases: my normal base, my creative mode base, and my survival mode base. And if you visit my base or any of the other bases on our websites, you can join the Spacing Guild if you want. Oh man, I can't wait till the next update. We know it'll be by August, so that's good. It's just gonna be hard waiting another month, but oh well. Cool. My Blaze Javelin hardly ever loses energy. Still at 100%, even though I just shot it several times. Come on, Lemium. I really want the Lemium recipe. Atlas interface signal awakes. Research entity. Insert oxides. Constantly. Avoid disruption. Okay. Come on. Give me something good. Yes! I got it! Lemium! Haha. Now I can finally use up my extra titanium to sell. Woohoo! I got it! I did it. I did it. I think that was the last product recipe I was missing. I'm missing lots of blueprints, of course, but product recipes, I think that was the last one. Only reason people are worried about a reset is they don't understand how it works. Foundation's reset didn't hardly get rid of anybody's discoveries, so they shouldn't be so worried about it. Might get rid of some of the animal discoveries, but it doesn't get rid of star or planet discoveries. Even though the planet you discovered might become a different type. Okay, back to searching for monoliths. Since I got that recipe. I'll be right back. I'm back. Yep, Joe is correct. They're not going to wipe game saves. No reason to worry about that. Really? That would be nice. Yeah, something should happen today, but the question is it going to be just Waking Titan, or will it be a game update? Honestly, though, I'll go for either one. I would gladly do more Waking Titan just to make things interesting. That's funny. For some reason, Oops. Oh, come on. Clever girls sneaking up on me while I'm fighting another one. My freighter, for some reason, where I am now, my freighter is... Actually, I think I called my freighter like that. Yeah, I think it's been like that. It's been on its side, from my perspective. Hi, Rick. Well, if they think something's going to happen in an hour is when I was going to maybe stop the stream and go get more food. So, I guess that works. Yep, that could be a possibility, Dirty Boy. I would definitely like that. I would love to have clues about what's going to be in the update. Even if we still have to wait till August, it would be nice to know what else we're going to get besides portals. Or maybe tell us what portals are going to do. So much speculation on portals. It's been like a year of speculation about whether portals work, what portals would do, why portals are still in the game even though they don't work, whether or not they ever did work. Just release the portals already. Stop the speculation. Google's video chat app. You're talking about the PlayStation 4 app? Well, it's the app. I have a YouTube app on PlayStation 4. It might be the same app that you're talking about. And yeah, it seems to work really well for live streaming. I pretty much have to watch other people's live streams with that app. Even though I don't like it because it's more difficult to do certain things. Like I can't comment on videos on that app. I can watch videos, but I can't comment on them. Not even like, you know, video, I don't mean live streams, I mean just regular comments for videos. There doesn't seem to be a way to use the app to do that. I'm sure they won't put in PvP, but I do think they're gonna, they're gonna continue to add multiplayer features, which they've already done. They added message terminals, base sharing, so you could see other people's bases. Those, in my opinion, count as multiplayer aspects. They just aren't simultaneous character interaction, which I don't know if they're going to do or not, but I do think they will continue to add more multiplayer aspects, like maybe being able to mail items and money to other players, which, ooh, that's a slippery slope. If they make it possible to, like, send units to other players, that could introduce money selling into the game. There could be, like, bots getting lots of money and then selling it for real world money, which is terrible. I hate that in MMOs. But the good thing is, since there's no chat function, at least we wouldn't get spam chat from bots trying to sell us gold or sell us units, excuse me, for real world money. Oh, that's not the app I have. Door locks for my base? What? Where is it? There it is. I'm running my fingers over the ancient glowing ruins. Sink. Feel Korvac echoes calm. Atlas word for both. I'll be right back. I'm back. Okay. Ooh, I need to start collecting plutonium. Especially now that I have the lemium recipe. I can combine titanium with plutonium. But I need lots of plutonium to do that. Yeah, I think you said that, Redbeard. I've been having a lot of troubles with YouTube myself since the last time they updated. Are you on PlayStation 4, Redbeard? If you can even hear me. Your live feed's not working. Oh. I don't know then. Could be a problem with mine. Like I said, I've been having a lot of connection problems. Not really connection problems, more like my PlayStation getting lag from too much watching YouTube videos or something. Oh, I see. So it's your fault. Just kidding. Maybe it's PSN. Maybe you've been watching Do you have the problem with live streamers that don't live stream games? Because it might be something with PSN with a bad connection with YouTube. So it might actually be PSN's fault, not yours. Hi, New Math. Welcome back. Oh, I saw a knowledge stone. Where'd it go? I guess I could try scanning if it's close enough. Oh, go away. Really, it's rude enough being alive when no one wants you. Yeah, that's true. Come to think of it, I was watching MZK today and I had to watch him on the YouTube app because it kept freezing on my internet browser. So, who knows? Maybe it's something wrong with YouTube. Well, supposedly the other alien species have already been here. I don't know why they would put a bunch of empty bases. There's not really an explanation for it in-game. No lore explanation for it. It would make a lot more sense if we could just build the habitable base ourselves. But it was a lot easier in the programming for them to just create the buildings beforehand. Especially with base sharing, it has to be in a certain place for them to put it on the base share server so that other players can visit. Mm. 3D printer inside the exosuit. That's a funny way to look at it. 3D printer from the exosuit. I like that. Man, I really got to remember to stop and get some plutonium when I pass it. Someone remind me to get plutonium. Oh, come on. It's not going to send me back where I just came from, is it? Please, no. No, I think it's a different one. Maybe. That's good. There's some plutonium. Gotta remember to start stopping for it again. Of course, I have lots in my freighter. I could just get out if I really needed to. Who said it was not true? I said I thought it was a really cool way of looking at it. Yeah, I honestly don't know how else you would create all of the structures in bases. Definitely doesn't look hand-built. It's like you just pop it into existence using the materials in your inventory. Was that titanium? Or imagination? No, just my imagination. See, the problem with the plants on this planet, there's so many plants that look like plutonium and titanium crystals. There's these white little shrubs and these red cattail things, or whatever you want to call them. Oh, I'm starting to get that glitch again. I have to load a save when I get to a save point again. Don't want to get launched out of my vehicle. Self-assembly molecules. Yeah, maybe we have little nanobots that construct the stuff for us. They work so fast, it's instant. Whoa, my field of view is skewed. Let's fix it. See, I knew that glitch was about to happen. Got launched. Gonna have to load a save to get rid of it. Hopefully this question mark over here is a save point. Though I could just build a save point, but I don't know. I'd rather save it for emergencies? I don't know. No, it's just a plaque. I'm gonna build a save point. Geckocide, or geckoid? Geckoid pin. Oh my gosh. Look at the name of this landmark. Geckoid pin. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man, that was funny. Oh man, I should have screenshotted that. Oh, I'm so stupid. I can't look at the name of it anymore. I guess I could go to my stream later and screenshot it when I was. But man, that was pretty funny. Oh, the crazy procedural names that you get sometimes. Why do freighters just have one? I mean, obviously they could fit more, but it would take a lot more programming to allow you to build that much base. What I would like is if we could go downstairs and see the, like, engine room of a freighter. That would be cool. There seems to be this big bulge at the bottom of freighters, which is probably where the engine is. Fitness. Yeah. Oh man, seriously? This is a monolith I've been to already? Phooey. Gonna have to go somewhere else, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and go to it though. Yeah, it'd be nice if the crew members all did something. That would be really cool. Like, once you buy a freighter, you'd have like a navigator NPC in there, and like a scientist, and a engine, what's the term? Engine maintenance guy? I don't know. It'd be cool if the crew members had uses. Okay, so since I've been to this already, I'm gonna have to go to something else. Try some ruins. Hopefully it's not the ruins I already went to. Thanks. Sorry, dear. Didn't mean to kill ya. Ooh, I like this nice flat plane. It's cool looking. This planet has a lot of mountains, but now it's got this flat plane as well. It's pretty cool. So beautiful. Ah, stupid. Just trying to look at how far I am. 9 minutes. It's amazing how big planets are on. Yeah, big planets are. I've done 5 live streams now of exploring this planet, and I still haven't run out of new buildings. I occasionally run into buildings I've already discovered, but I don't think I could really ever discover every single one. Oh, you're talking about where I am right now? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm in the Zola 4-way region. So I'm right below Rento-Snijik Expanse. The star I'm in is... Oops. This isn't the system where my base is, but the star I'm in is... Hav Tango Sect in Zola 4-way. But... unless you just want to explore the same planet as me, there's not much reason to come here. But if you go to the Spacing Guild star, that's where my base is in normal mode. Oh, yeah, when you first start the game, that's possible. So many things to get on this planet. It's a treasure trove. There's a building I've already discovered near this. This might just be leading back to the ruin I was already at. Already discovered that. Oh well. Oh man, I'm getting really hungry. I think after this ruin I'll head for somewhere I can call my ship. Then go to the space station and then sign out and get some food. Then depending on whether or not Waking Titan does anything, I might live stream later, or I might be doing my Waking Titan report later. This stream's been going 2.5 hours. Oh, you're saying the lag started an hour ago. Well, I'm sorry about the lag. There's nothing I can do about it. If you have a 3D printer, I could print some for you. That would be awesome if they would put like edible material into a 3D printer and you could print like, I don't know, something in the shape of a corn dog or something, and you could eat it, but it would be made out of like, I don't know, whatever hardened paste the 3D printer was using. It'd be a food synthesizer, like in sci-fi novels. That's what food synthesizers were like. They would just have like this nutrient paste inside of them, but then they would synthesize it into the shape and taste of whatever food you wanted. I'm diabetic too. Type 1 diabetes. But I can eat pretty much anything I want. I just have to take a shot before every meal. We... Oh, you found the Space and Guild Titan? Yeah, I named that one recently. That one's pretty close to the Space and Guild star. Keep looking near there and you'll find the Space and Guild. It's in it there. You'll find a whole bunch of stars that say like Chome Holdings, Lone Shark Holdings, Happy Smile Holdings. The Space and Guild star is in the middle of all those. Okay, thanks for watching, Terrence. I gotta go soon too, I'm starving. Yep. My Space and Guild members are helping me discover a lot of the stars. Good, I haven't been to this one. Weather warning, incoming storm. Santa's cookies. That would be a funny joke about computer cookies. Okay. Pretty sure I'm really far from my ship, so... Well, yeah, 19 minutes. Let's see if we can get something a little closer I can call my ship. What? Oh, good. I think I'm almost out of platinum, though. Oh, it was iron I was out of. Let's grab some iron after I do this. Maybe. I think factions should, definitely. I don't know about regions. Not sure how they would do that. I guess they could have a procedurally named leader in every region. The only problem is regions have different stars with different races in them. What? I'm full? What the crazy? Okay. Ate all their cookies and spent all their cash. Let's see. Um. Oh yeah, I already have my location. Should be closer than 19 minutes. Maybe. 5 minutes, good. Or they had a separate, like, capital freighter where the ruler of a space system was. Or the ambassador of the space system, or whatever. That would be cool. You found an A-class cargo ship. You mean hauler? Yeah, you must mean hauler. Oh, go away. Hit it in the head. Dang it. There we go. Oh, great. There's predators all over. Go away. Let's get this over with. Oh man, I'm hungry. Yeah, there's endless what ifs you could ask about the game. Oops. Oops. There we go. Yep, I named the star Hyperion. Actually, I don't think you're actually really close to the Spacing Guild star. I think it might be over a ways on the other side of the region. Oh, wow, I'm hungry. I've got to hurry and get here, call my ship, get to the space station, and log out and get some food. I don't know new math. It's whatever they're planning to do. This is one I already been to, but that didn't matter. I just need it so I can call the ship. Oh, sweet! I ran into another monolith. I love this planet. Doesn't say what I should do, so... Somehow transforms my offering. What did I get? Just, oh, casing. Yay. I don't think you can fail that one. It's just whatever you give them, it gives you the same thing back. Yep, that would be pretty cool, new math. That's something I've talked about that I think I would like it if they'd do it that way. Yep, already been here. But I didn't search these boxes? What's wrong with me? Or maybe they regenerated. Oh, come on. Sometimes boxes will refill even when you've taken them. Okay. Yep, cities would be cool. Oh yeah. I was thinking, it was just a knowledge stone. I was thinking it was this thing that calls my ship. I was like, where'd my ship? Why did my ship come? Okay. Let's get out of here. I gotta go eat. Do I name animals? Sometimes, not usually. Sometimes, if on my home planet, if I want to name the animals, I might. Like my normal mode. Oh, sorry. My normal mode base right now, I named all the animals. Welcome back. I'm just about to end the stream, though. I'm going to the space station. That I'm gonna log out for a while. Oh, actually, I need to turn in these Corvex casings. Yeah. Yeah, I've named the Whipvine some rude names before. I'll most definitely be doing my Waking Titan report video this evening. Once we find out whether or not anything's going to happen. I'll bring closure to Waking Titan Phase 1. Yeah, it'll be evening for me. I don't know what time it is for you, but it's morning for me where I am. Almost noon, though. Oh, it's that stupid glitch. Good, you're getting really close to the Spacing Guild. Blah. Okay. Actually, I need to switch my starships back. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you all for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.